Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
I'm Ashely Nunes, a senior research associate at Harvard Law School, and I'm here to set the record straight on President Trump's electric vehicle policies. It seems that some folks are outraged over his plans to slash subsidies for electric vehicles, but their outrage is misplaced. Let's take a closer look at this policy. Recently, House Republicans passed a tax bill that would cut billions in taxpayer cash from being spent on electric vehicle purchases. If this bill were to become law, it would essentially gut the long-standing government handouts for going electric. Now, some of you might be thinking, but what about all those environmental benefits we've been told electric vehicles will bring? Well, I'm here to tell you that not everyone sees it that way. Jason Rylander, legal director at the Center for Biological Diversity's Climate Law Institute, has called President Trump's efforts malice toward the planet. And he's not alone. Groups like the Center for Biological Diversity have been arguing that ending these rules would actually cost consumers more, because clean energy and cleaner cars are cheaper than sticking with fossil fuels. But what about the jobs, you might ask? Well, let me tell you, even if we assume that electric vehicles will create a robust number of new jobs, the reality is far more complicated. Studies have shown that the purchase of electric vehicles actually adds to the number of cars in a household. And when it comes to climate success, that's not exactly what we're looking for. In fact, 2/3 of households with an EV have another non-EV that's driven more, which hardly sounds like a recipe for climate success. And then there's the issue of job creation itself. Proponents of electric vehicles claim that they'll drive demand and create new jobs in manufacturing. But what about the reality on the ground? Consumer interest in EVs has cratered, with only 1.3 million units sold in the US last year. And even with deep discounts, prices are still falling, which suggests that demand isn't exactly where we want it to be. So, when people say that electric vehicles will create jobs, I'm left wondering what they're on about. Would existing auto workers be guaranteed jobs on an EV assembly line? How many workers would expect pink slips if the industry shifts? And how would they find new jobs that pay as much as their old ones? It's time to stop touting job creation for political expediency and start having a real conversation about the economic impact of climate policies. Many of these policies deliver little in terms of actual benefits, while making a mockery of our concerns about the economy. Let's get real, folks. We need to prioritize what really matters, protecting American families from the economic impacts of climate action. That's something we can all agree on.